Students, today we are going to start our remaining chapter of, that is chapter number first, matter in our surroundings. So we are going to do the rest of the topics. So evaporation, you will see that it is also a process in which liquid is converted into the vapors form. But you can see that what will be the difference between the boiling and evaporation, since these both processes are related to the change of the liquid into the vapor. But you will see that in case of boiling, a particular temperature is required, but in case of evaporation it may happen at any temperature. So change of liquid into the vapor at any temperature below its boiling point is called evaporation. So since boiling is a bulk phenomena, evaporation is a surface phenomena. So you will see that the particles from the surface gain energy to overcome means to break down the forces of attraction between them, and they may change into the vapor state. So what will be the factors which affect the evaporation? You will see that the factor will be your increase in temperature. Whenever the temperature is increased, then it will also increase the rate of the evaporation. So another factor will be your surface area. If the surface area increases, then it will also increase the rate of the evaporation, and evaporation also causes cooling. And decrease in humidity is like presence of the water molecules into the atmosphere, that is your humidity. And if there is increase in humidity, you will see that the evaporation will decrease. And if there is increase in wind speed, then evaporation will increase. So here you can see that how this evaporation will happen. So you can see that this is the evaporation. So this is your evaporation. So evaporation causes cooling. How we can say that this causes cooling? You will see that when a liquid evaporates, the particles will absorb heat from the surrounding and they will evaporate. So that's why the surrounding becomes cooled. So you will see that there are many examples of the evaporation related to the our daily life, like we sprinkle water on the roof. Why? Because you will see that evaporation absorbs the heat, makes the surface cool. And you will see that in case of the summer season, we sweat more. That's why the sweating of evaporation will happen, and you will see that we will feel cool. So you will see that in case of the summer, it is advised to wear the cotton clothes, because you will see that the cotton clothes are the good absorbers, so they will absorb the sweat from our body, and after that there will be the evaporation, and you will see that ultimately it will make our body feel cool. So this is how the evaporative cooling works. You will see that water takes warm air from the surrounding. After that you will see the left will be your cooler air. So this is your desert cooler, how it will cooling. You will see that